Remember me? Like father, like son. Had $1 million before I was one. Cause my daddy hustle.
We good now.
Cause my daddy hustle.
We out the hood now.
Cause my daddy hustle. Remember me? Like father, like son. Had $1 million before I was one. Cause my daddy hustle.
We good now.
Cause my daddy hustle.
We out the hood now.
Cause my daddy hustle. Winning like Steph Curry in the chip though. Used to be the only one. Now I'm the big bro. Know my daddy's schizo. Don't mess with his kids, yo. Me and my brother tight.
Yeah.
We like the Cliscos. I love you, daddy.
10 years later, I love you too, sons. I do life in the box. If they ever with my two sons, you my little man. I remember the first day you came out. Your little face, your big nose, your little feet, your little hands. You turn one, come in the room, wobbly little stance. And every time I walk in the house, he used to do this little dance. On the cover of the album with them Chucks on, you cried for 6 hours. Your mama in here going nuts on me. She said you had enough. I said we having fun. All babies cry when they won. My career had just begun, and so did being a daddy. Car seat in my Escalade, you and me in the caddy, playing like father, like son. Looking in the back seat, he don't look nothing like his mama if you ask me. On the first album, Busta Rhymes did the hook. Now he can do it for himself. Watch him and his uncle cook. Bust.
I'm glad you grew up to becoming everything you could be. That's all I wanted for you, youngin'. Like father, like son. And in the end, I'm glad you only turned out better than me. I hope you know I love you, youngin'. Like father, like son. Your daddy told you it was coming. Coming, your day was coming. I told you, now that it's here, just keep on running. Running, just keep on running. I
wanna thank my baby mamas Tiff and Aliska for everything. Y'all deserve the world. I wasn't worthy of no wedding ring. It ain't been one day since I met you I wasn't there for you. Wasn't husband material, but you know I really cared for you. And I know you remember that time when he was 5. All these tours taking a toll, I can see it in his eyes. So I stopped tours, stopped rapping. Didn't give a f about nothing that happened after recording The Doctor's Advocate. Catching up with my son, cause ain't nothing more important than walking inside the Foot Locker, copping the matching Jordans, helping him with his jumper. The day he turned 9, I asked him what he want for his birthday. He said to spend some time, so we kick it. That's my best friend. I don't have to get married, he's still my best man, and that's forever. Anybody could be a daddy, just bust and leave. But I'm a father, and I'ma be everything he need and more.
I'm glad you grew up to becoming everything you could be. That's all I wanted for you, youngin'. Like father, like son. And in the end, I'm glad you only turned out better than me. I hope you know I love you, youngin'. Like father, like son. Your daddy told you it was coming. Coming, your day was coming. I told you, now that it's here, just keep on running. Running, just keep on running. I tell you.
Every time I get in this booth, I'm reminded 10 years ago I did it for you, had this vision for you. And I know your daddy get in trouble sometimes, but I'ma stay up out this prison for you. I mean, you all my seed, your brother and both of your sisters. You all I need, like Method and MJB. And I know I be wildin' sometimes. You told me
Breathe, daddy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Furthermore, I'm trying to stay out of trouble just for my sons. Even though it feel weird leaving my house without a gun, I just gotta do it, cause they might grow up and do this just cause they father do it. With my kids and 6 bloods jumping out of Buick. Understand Puff choking that man for just. I'ma do my stuff even if I land in cuffs. For every out here without a kid, have one, and that's gonna be the best you ever did. One.
I'm Harlem, the game's oldest son. I make straight A's and I'm a good kid. More importantly, I'm safe. Because my daddy hustled his way out of Compton so I could have a better life. That's my daddy, and I wish all kids had one like mine. The world would be a better place. One.
Wait, Harlem, I wanna say something.